Have you ever felt like all your hard work isn't paying off? Like no matter how much effort you put in, nothing seems to grow? Imagine dedicating yourself to a goal for years, investing all your energy and passion, but seeing no progress. Would you give up? This is the story of Lee, a humble farmer who believed in the power of patience and persistence. He planted a single seed, but what he grew wasn't just a bamboo grove. It was a lesson in faith and perseverance that would change his life forever. In a small village in the mountains of China, there lived a humble farmer named Lee. Like many in his village, Lee worked hard to cultivate the land, but he had a dream that set him apart from the others. Lee wanted to grow bamboo, known for its strength and versatility. One spring, Lee decided to plant a large field of bamboo. He carefully prepared the soil, planted the bamboo seeds, and began to water them every day. He knew that bamboo was a valuable crop, but it required patience and perseverance to grow. As the months went by, Lee continued to water and care for the bamboo seeds. However, by the end of the first year, not a single shoot had broken through the ground. His neighbors, curious about his strange behavior, began to talk among themselves. The second year came and went, and still, there was no sign of bamboo. Many of Lee's neighbors laughed at him, saying he was foolish to waste his time on something that clearly wasn't growing. But Lee kept going, watering the ground every day, believing in the potential of his seeds. By the third year, the laughter had died down, replaced by a quiet pity for Lee. People began to think he was delusional, holding on to a dream that would never come true. But Lee, with a heart full of faith, continued to water his bamboo seeds. The fourth year came, and still, not a single bamboo shoot appeared. Lee's resolve was tested more than ever. He was tired, and the lack of results was disheartening. But deep down, he believed that his efforts were not in vain. And then, in the fifth year, something amazing happened. One day, tiny green shoots began to emerge from the soil. In just a few weeks, the bamboo grew over 80 feet tall. Lee's patience and persistence had finally paid off. His neighbors were astounded, rushing to see the miracle before their eyes. His neighbors couldn't believe their eyes. They asked Lee how he had managed to grow such a magnificent bamboo forest when for years it seemed like nothing was happening. Lee smiled and replied, "The bamboo wasn't growing on the outside, but it was growing deep in the soil. It was developing a strong root system that would allow it to grow quickly and stand tall." Lee's story teaches us an important lesson. Success doesn't always come quickly, and sometimes, the most important growth happens beneath the surface, where no one can see it. It's not about the immediate results, but the process of nurturing and cultivating your dreams with patience and perseverance. Remember, just like the bamboo, your dreams may take time to grow. Don't be discouraged by what you can't see. Keep nurturing, keep believing, and one day, you will see the fruits of your labor. Stay focused on the process, and the results will come.